when I was in Nepal, I would spend some time at these stupas, Swayambhu and Bodhanath. They go up these big steps, these big round things that have like these Buddha eyes and a golden pointy, unicorn steeple on the top. And then all around are these prayer wheels, and people go up there and they spin the prayer wheels, and the prayer wheels say Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. And you'll see people just going and doing that and spinning and walking and doing their mantra. And so there's a story that this monk one time was doing that, and this other monk was like, oh, that's cool. Good for you. That's really good practice. To circumambulate the stupa, that's wonderful. But to practice the sublime dharma is much better. And so this monk was like, oh, okay, maybe I should be studying sutras. So he studied, and the teacher saw him studying, and he said, oh, very good. You're studying. That's a good thing. Wonderful. Good for you. But to practice the sublime dharma, now that is something special. And then finally, this monk started to meditate. He's like, maybe that's what it's all about. And the teacher came upon him and saw him meditating and said, oh, good for you. You're meditating. Very good. That's good practice. But to practice the sublime dharma, that's really it. And so finally, this person said to the teacher, well, what is that to practice the sublime dharma? And he said, completely stop all clinging. Completely stop all clinging. Good and bad, let go. Right? That's what we do. And our clinging can be very, very subtle. I was thinking a lot today about how we wait a lot. We're in a waiting pattern, at least I am. If you really pay attention, it's like waiting for Godot, right? We're always sort of waiting. Like we're in this holding pattern. We're living our life. We're practicing. We're doing our Zen. We're doing it all, and we're waking up as best we can. But it's like a 95% effort. And there's this waiting that goes on. There's some kind of weird sensation like I have all the time in the world, or I'll get to that later, or whatever. And I was thinking today how weird it is that even this waiting is clinging. It's the subtlest clinging. It's like you're completely stop all clinging means, what are you doing now? Only don't know. Right? And then no good day, no bad day, no trigger, no nothing, just this moment. Right? That's that extra 5% that I'm not saying I can do it once in a blue moon, but that's what we aspire to. And that's that subtle clinging. We have the gross clinging, like in a murder trial where someone is so holding so grossly onto some anger that they're going to actually take a gun out and blow someone away, right? There's that gross, obvious thing. And then there's just the, I don't know, procrastination, or the I'll get to that later, or I'll just give it like half an effort. It's so subtle, and it goes all the way down like a filament. And so when we see these kind of questions appear, and we all have them, I mean, you're certainly not alone in this, the good and the dance of the good and the bad, the high and the low, then we just have to, that's like a little spider web. You just have to like wipe it off. And then, what am I doing now? Breathe in, breathe out. Not good, not bad. Okay.